What's going on, everyone? Jake here again. Well, today I'm over at my storage space where I got some stuff parked. Um, Thought I've got some older garden tractors here, probably 60s and 70s. I'm not sure. A couple of them might be 80s or 90s. Um, but anyway, I've had them sitting here for a minute, and I'm in the works of doing a trade deal on a couple of them to get a wheel horse D200, I think, one of the older, great big ones. Um, But I thought while they're sitting here, I'd show them to you. Alright, now starting with this one, I got this one a couple weeks ago. I was on my way home, I went and picked up a Cadillac El Dorado for scrap, and I saw this out to the road. It had a sign on it, but it had been rained on and folded in half. I couldn't read it. I couldn't see if it said free or for sale or what. So I just kept going. So I came back, parked my trailer, and I was like, well, I better go look at that. And go back out there and unfolded the sign, and sure enough said free on it. So I had to go back and get my trailer and go back and pick this up. And this thing was so insanely heavy. But I don't know anything about it. I didn't, nobody was at the house or anything. I didn't knock on the door. That side panel was already off. It's got the, assuming some kind of Kohler. Most of these have Kohlers in them. Not sure what size. It is a Kohler. Yeah, the engine seems to spin freely. I haven't tried starting it or doing anything with it. It's just a basic, the 212 is just kind of a base model for these. There's no hydraulics or anything fancy on them. I don't know what size the deck or anything is, but anyway, there's that one. And then this one here is my favorite. I've had a few of these over the years. It's an old Sears. This one's an St12. I had a couple SS16s. They had the twin Onins in them. These just have Tecumsehs, which I'm not a huge fan of. They just don't seem to run very well. Either they run really well or they just run like crap. It's from my experience with them. Does it say Timken bearing equipped? Kind of neat. But yeah, pretty sure this one spins over as well. Yep, it spins over. So everything moves freely. It's missing the seat, but you can throw any seat on here. So these have, a 3-speed with a high and low. Pretty cool. So they'd be good for, especially this one's got chains on it, it'd be good for pulling stuff. And another thing nice about this is all of these Sears style tractors like this, this model front end. Now these are fiberglass. This is fiberglass, and then these are cast. But these always, you can see there's cracks in them, but these always break on the hinges. And this one is not broken at all. Just very rare. That's probably worth some money, just this front piece. I'm not sure. But this is one of the ones I'm going to trade. And it's got a snow blower on it, just kind of rusted out. But I'm sure it would still work. And then it's also got a mowing deck. It's in good shape. Not all rotted out. But yeah, so I really like these old Sears tractors, just the looks of them, and they're just so heavy duty. It's all steel and, just a fiberglass dash and the nose. But they're a great tractor. And then over here we have a Honda. Nope. Nope, it's a Boland's. I'm not sure. Might be an 850. I'm not sure what model the model would say on the sticker, but it's been painted over. Yeah, I've had a bunch of these as well. They don't seem to sell very well. They're kind of hard to work on. Most of these came with the Tecumseh engine. Though this one has, my trailer's sitting here, but this one has the Wisconsin. You can see it there. I think that's all these came with. Oh, and then I think some of them came with Briggs and Strattons as well. So I guess they came with 3 different engines. But and this one, pretty sure spins over as well. It's not locked up. The only thing with this, which I've had this problem with these Bollens before, is the steering will lock up. I'm guessing down in the gearbox somewhere. Not sure, but looks like it's got a newer style seat on it. And I believe these have high and low as well. Don't remember. It's got a mowing deck on it. There's a rust hole in it, but other than that, it seems to be in decent shape. The other thing cool about these is, actually some of these were hydrostatic, which is pretty neat because I think these are 70s. Not 100% sure. With this big starter generator on it. But all the attachments and everything for these are shaft driven. Shaft, and then of course, you know, belt up to the engine. And it's all shaft gearbox driven. Even all the way up to, I think the front there. You can put a snowblower on it. Yeah, you can see it down there. Snowblower, and a lot of these came with tillers. Well, this doesn't look like this one has a rear PTO. Some of them do. Oh, then the other thing is, these always rust up. This one's pulled out, but these always rust up in here. This pin, if you put it in, it locks the rear wheel, so they both spin at the same time. Kind of like posi, I guess, or posi, whatever you call it. So yeah, those are pretty neat. And then lastly, we have this one here. Which I like this one because I've got a smaller one of these that has, you know, it's the same style, same color and everything, but it, you know, it's a smaller version, 42-inch cut, and it's got a little 15-horse Kohler on it. And it's a hydrostatic. This one has this great big Kohler twin. It's pretty awesome. It spins over. But once again, I haven't tried getting this running. I haven't tried getting any of them running. I just haven't really had much time. I'm sure it probably would. And the other thing I like about it is it's a 6-speed. Well, really, it's a 3-speed, but it has high and low, so you got 6 different speeds to go through. Mowing deck on it in decent shape. These didn't have any kind of hydraulics or PTO or nothing like that. I mean, it's just all around big, beefy, nice tractor. I think the only thing wrong with this one is it's missing that bolt right there is where have a big handle to raise and lower the deck. That is missing, but other than that, it seems to be complete. If I can't get this one sold, I might just end up keeping it. Might take it out to my grandpa's. I'm gonna have to do a video on that too. I've got a ton of garden tractors out there at my grandpa's place. He just gives them something to do and tinker on. So he's got his shed completely full, and out behind it even, he's got 2 little trailers I've brought in that have tractors piled up on them too. Anyways, like I say, I'm in the middle, hopefully this week, this one, and that set of tires right there the kid wants. He's got a Wheel Horse D200, I think, is a series, the great big wheel horses. And I believe it's got a rear mowing deck, and I think he's got a big tiller for it as well. But so hopefully we can make that deal happen, and of course I'll do a video on it as well. Yeah, that's it. And then I've got, if you haven't seen this truck, go back and look for it. It's got a pretty cool history on it. And then of course there is the Plymouth Plaza I picked up a couple days ago. I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do with it. I'll probably do another video on it. I did get this door to move. Of course I can't open it because the fender's here. But it is completely full of all these weed stuff. So I thought I might do a video on getting in here and cleaning this all out so we could see the interior. This should have a really cool dash in it. Yeah, I would like to, kind of a similar thing I want to do with this is I want to take the body off and put on a whole new, like a newer chassis, newer drivetrain and everything. So it'd be like all newer, nice stuff, but with the old school body. And I think it'd be really cool to do with this too. I've seen people do it. They'll take just the shell, because there's no floor in it, but they'll take just the outer shell and build, you know, kind of build their own floor and, you know, braces, supports and stuff. I think that would be awesome to do with this. And just leave it just like it is. Wash it, but, you know, just leave it rusty and ratty looking. I think that would look really cool. But we'll see. Like I say, with all my other projects going on, who knows if I'd be able to do it or not. That's it for this one, guys. Kind of not too exciting one today, but, you know, figured I'd get you guys something. So yeah, I've got some other stuff probably coming up soon. You know, I'm gonna try and be doing daily videos at least, or at least every other day. We hit over 1,000 subs last night. Super exciting. I think we're actually, last I looked, we were 1,003 subs. So thank you all for that. Like I mentioned in my last video, I want to come up with some kind of giveaway. I'm not sure what I'm going to give away or how I'm going to do it, but and then I'm going to do some kind of special video, 1,000 sub special. So I'm working on that, so stay tuned. But hit that like button if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe, and have a good one.